And you see my topic here, man. I was talking about Big Perk's list of players that got a revenge season. Basically, got something to prove. Did you see it?
No, no.
I'll
Could you
pop it
pull
up
it
for
up?
you again. Let me pop it up.
Oh man.
Here we go. Big Perk's list of people that got something to prove in the league. I call it revenge season, comeback season, and I thought it was kind of interesting. I added some people to it myself, and
Yeah.
I'll give you that graphic here.
Yeah. Dame
Yeah,
Lillard and Evan Mobley, I don't think should be. I don't think those two should be on there. But as far as your list, though, yeah, yeah. Man, you got DeAndre Ayton, of course. He got his own team. He got it. They didn't really want him, but they signed him because they thought they might need him. But they're like, we don't need you. Got him up out of there. I think that's big. I see Tyler Hero. A lot of people wanted him traded. A
yeah.
lot of people wanted him traded for Dame. I see what's the point guard Dame for the Detroit, big point guard.
Cunningham.
Yeah, Cade. A
Yeah,
lot of people are saying that he might be a bust. That he got that his numbers are they're not real numbers. They're just
right,
like
like fluff numbers.
fluff numbers. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, I liked your list a lot better, especially with Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday got a lot to prove because he believes that he should. I'm pretty sure he thought he was probably going to finish his career in Milwaukee because he did help them win a championship. And with him not, with him being traded, I'm sure that kind of was a shock to him because they told him before he got traded. I don't know if you heard the story that they didn't say nothing about trades to him specifically.
That we
Right,
we
right.
so into the fantasy sports and stuff, we forget that they're human beings. But
Yeah,
yeah, it was messed up how they did him. He wanted to be there, man. I mean, you win a championship somewhere, that's definitely got to be a
yeah,
great thing. You build a camaraderie and a union with the city and the players, and to be pushed out like that, like he wasn't a big part of it. I know was a big chip on his shoulder.
yeah. I would have loved to see him finish his career with Giannis, with him,
Yeah,
Giannis, and Brooke Lopez, but you know they had to move on to bigger and better things. And at the end of the day, like you said, it's families and stuff attached, but as a professional player getting paid millions of dollars, it's also a business.
yeah, yeah. I was hoping that they were able to make the trade and keep him there. Have Lillard, Drew, have either my man Middleton come off the bench or play the three because he's
Yeah,
coming back from injury, so he needs a little bit more time to kind of get himself together. And then of course
cheating.
Giannis, that'd have been solid.
That would have
That'd
been
have been that
cheating.
championship. That's championship
They
if he had
cheating
all
if
that.
they do that. They
You
cheating.
said what?
They cheating. If that happens, they cheating. They
Oh, they
can't
would
do it.
and that's why they need Brown on the team because Brown would have made it happen. He would have made sure Brown would have made sure all three of them was on that team so they could win that championship.
That's a fact. He would have got his way. He would have got his
Yep.
way definitely.
Giannis should have put his foot down like, no, I want him and I want Drew. Yeah. So
Exactly.
I think that they tried to say that Giannis didn't know. You see that news
Yeah.
feed? He had to
Yeah.
know
Of
that was
course.
going down.
Of course. You seen
You
him at the
know,
All-Star game. You seen him at the All-Star game last year. How the
talking.
very first person he was like, I got Dame Lillard. He was just
Oh yeah,
doing
yeah, yeah, yeah. Salivating.
exactly.
LeBron James' face was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Giannis, you changing, you changing. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. You see, you need more help sometimes, right? That's what LeBron's saying. Sometimes you need some help. You got to get a
That's
little help. Even no matter how great you are, man, you can't do it all by yourself.
I do want to say this though. The Miami Heat are looking bad right now.
Oh, Tyler Hero, he said he on my list too. You see him right there.
Yeah, yeah,
He is
yeah,
putting up some numbers though.
yeah, yeah. But they are once again they're like empty stats. The empty
Yeah,
stats. The games are not. They. I mean, it's still early in the season, and last year I don't believe they started off pretty good as well. They ended up being the eighth seed anyway going in, but they just don't look good. They don't look good at all right now. And Jimmy Butler looks like he don't care right now, but we know how he does. Mid-season to end of the season, he starts to pick it up. But the first quarter of this year, like so far these first 5 games, he don't seem like he even care. He just like
putting it up.
Yeah.
He like that Draymond-itis. You heard of what Steve Kerr said. He is the worst non-meaningful game player ever in history. And Jimmy Butler might got that same thing. He don't like to turn it on to what he know it means something. LeBron kind of got that itis in Cleveland. Remember, he stopped caring about the regular season that much. He just said, "Hey, we just gonna worry." That's what Kyrie low key. Like Kyrie got that from Bron. Remember, Kyrie kept saying, "I don't care about the postseason."
Yeah.
You still got to have a team together when you do it. You know,
that's a fact. That's a fact. The itis is real though. Especially with the money that they're getting paid now too. They're like, man, we got a good enough squad where such and such can hold me down. And then when it comes to when we get to like February, when we get to around February, January, February, all right, I'll be ready.
Yep. Yep. That's that low management, in season low management. Even Michael Jordan talked about that. You know, they said that's how he low managed. He just would pace himself through a game. That's all you got to do.
But he'll pace his way. How you pace your way still over averaging 30? You put up 30 and you pacing yourself. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but
I believe
he wasn't the only one that thought that way. If you listen to Dominique Wilkins, he would tell the young fellas the same things. Like, look, brother, you want to average 28 a game? Just what is it? 7 points a quarter. That's all you need. That's pacing yourself.
That was Kareem too. Kareem got to that point too. He was when he I think in 19, the year that they won the championship, when Magic first got there, that's how he was talking to Magic, like, yo, slow down. We got a lot of games, man. We got to cruise through.
Yeah.